Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel which explore yourself, banking and general knowledge, etc. Your next promotion is not just a step up in your career, it's a step closer to your dreams, your respect and your financial growth. The bank promotion exams 2026-2027 are your golden opportunity and I am here to make sure you grab it with both hands. In this journey, we'll learn smart strategies, master important topics, and tackle questions just like the exam demands. Remember, success does not come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare. So let's just start today, prepare smartly, and make your promotion in 2026-2027 a reality. Welcome to part 23 of my Path to the Corner Office 2026-2027 series, where we break down real bank promotion exam questions and give you clear, practical sample answers to help you climb the career ladder faster. Today's subject deposit products, miscellaneous deposit products. Question: instant money transfer allows customers to send money without using a card, subject to what per transaction sender limit. Option A rupees 5,000, option B rupees 10,000, option C rupees 25,000, option D rupees 50,000. Correct answer is option B rupees 10,000. Question: under the IMT facility, what is the monthly limit applicable to the receiver or beneficiary? Option A rupees 10,000, option B rupees 15,000, option C rupees 25,000, option D rupees 50,000. Correct answer is option C rupees 25,000. Question: which of the following best distinguishes IMS from IMT as described for current account holders? Option A: IMS is card based while IMT requires a card. Option B: IMS is an instant 24 into 7 interbank electronic fund transfer service through mobile phones, whereas IMT is a domestic cash out transfer usable without a card. Option C: IMS is only available between the accounts in the same bank. Option D: IMS has no time restrictions while IMT operates only during banking hours. Correct answer is option B. IMS is an instant 24 into 7 interbank electronic fund transfer service through mobile phones, whereas IMT is a domestic cash out transfer usable without a card. Question: under the concession structure for point of sale services in tierized current accounts, the merchant discount rate concession range offered is option A 0.01% to 0.05%, option B 0.05% to 0.30%, option C 0.50% to 1%, option D 1% to 2%. Correct answer is option B 0.05% to 0.30%. Question: waiver of processing charges on retail loans is available to individuals, but this concession does not extend to which of the following situations? Option A: partners applying for retail loans in their individual names where the current account is in the partnership firm's name. Option B: directors or trustees applying in their individual capacity where the current account is held in the name of private limited company or trust. Option C: individuals maintaining current accounts in their own names. Option D: sole proprietors applying in their individual capacity. Correct answer is option B. Directors or trustees applying in their individual capacity where the current account is held in the name of a private limited company or trust. Question: corporate salary packages offer accidental death insurance cover of up to what amount? Option A rupees 50 lakhs, option B rupees 75 lakhs, option C rupees 100 lakhs, option D rupees 130 lakhs. Correct answer is option D rupees 130 lakhs. Question: which type of business debit card, credit card can be issued bearing the name of the firm or company on the card in that addition to the cardholder's name? Option A: only RuPay debit cards. Option B: both Visa and RuPay variants. Option C: only prepaid cards. Option D, none. Business names cannot appear on cards. Correct answer is option B, both Visa and Rupee variants. Question. Corporate internet banking is designed to be issued to which category of customers? Option A, individual retail customers only. Option B, non-individuals like partnership firms, companies, trusts, and societies. Option C, minors with guardian consent. Option D, only public sector undertaking. Correct answer is option B, non-individuals like partnership firms, companies, trusts, and societies. Question. As per the Code of Bank's commitment to customers, within how many days of opening can a current account be closed without attracting any closure charges? Option A, 7 days. Option B, 14 days. Option C, 30 days. Option D, 60 days. Correct answer is option B, 14 days. Question. Who holds the authority to approve closure of a current account as instructed to branches? Option A, any officer at the counter. Option B, the branch head only. Option C, the customer's introducer. Option D, the zonal office directly bypassing the branch. Option, correct answer is option B, the branch head only. Question. Penal charges for closure of a current account applying for closure occurring. Option A, within the first 14 days always. Option B, after 14 days and before completion of 12 months from opening. Option C, pay only after 5 years of account operation. Option D, penal charges never apply to current account closure. Correct answer is option B, after 14 days and before completion of 12 months from the opening. Question. Where a borrower has cash credit, overdraft facilities and the aggregate exposure of the banking system to that borrower is less than rupees 5 crore. What is the positions on opening current accounts? Option A, only the lender with the highest exposure can open the account. Option B, branches can open the account without restrictions subject to obtaining an undertaking regarding future exposure changes. Option C, a mandatory escrow mechanism must first be established. Option D, only non-lending banks may open the account. Correct answer is option B. Branches can open the account without restriction, subject to obtaining an undertaking regarding future exposure changes. Question. Where the aggregate exposure of the banking system to a borrower with CCOD facilities is rupees 5 crore or more, current accounts can be opened by option A, any bank in the banking system regardless of exposure, where option B, only a bank holding at least 10% of the aggregate exposure, or absent that, the bank with the highest exposure. Option C, only the Reserve Bank of India designated lead bank. Option D, only banks with zero exposure to that borrower. Correct answer is option B, only a bank holding at least 10% of the aggregate exposure, or absent that, the bank with the highest exposure. Question. Other lending banks not meeting the 10% threshold may open which type of account for a borrower with aggregate CCOD exposure of rupees 5 crore or more? Option A full-fledged current account with unrestricted debit facility. Option B, only a collection account with funds limited to the CCOD account within 2 working days. Option C, a savings account in lieu of a current account. Option D, no account of any kind may be opened. Correct answer is option B, only a collection account with funds limited to the CCOD account within 2 working days. Question. For a borrower having no cash credit overdraft facilities where the aggregate exposure of the banking system is rupees 50 crore or more, what mechanism must lending banks establish? Option A, syndicate loan agreement. Option B, a mandatory escrow mechanism involving all lending banks. Option C, a single nodal RBI supervised account. Option D, a joint venture holding company. Correct answer is option B, a mandatory escrow mechanism involving all lending banks. Question. Under the escrow mechanism for large borrowers without CCOD facilities, which bank has the choice of becoming the escrow managing bank? Option A, the Reserve Bank of India decides this centrally. Option B, the borrower is free to choose any lending bank as the escrow managing bank. Option C, the bank with the least exposure automatically becomes the escrow manager. Option D, all lending banks jointly manage the escrow with equal rights. Correct answer is option B. The borrower is free to choose any lending bank as the escrow managing bank. Question. Where a borrower without CCOD facilities has aggregate banking system exposure between rupees 5 crore and rupees 50 crore, what is the position on opening current accounts? Option A, an escrow mechanism is compulsory. Option B, there is no restriction on opening current accounts by lending banks. Non-lending banks may open only collection accounts. Option C, only the bank with 10% or more exposure may open an account. Option D, no bank may open a current account until exposure crosses rupees 50 crore. Correct answer is option B. There is no restriction on opening current accounts by lending banks. Non-lending banks may open only collection accounts. Question. For the purpose of computing aggregate exposure under the discipline framework for current account opening, in the case of proprietary firms, what must be included? Option A, only business purpose credit facilities. Option B, only personal credit facilities unrelated to business. Option C, all credit facilities availed by the borrower, whether for business purpose or in personal capacity. Option D, only facilities exceeding rupees 1 crore. Correct answer is option C, all credit facilities availed by the borrower, whether for business purpose or in personal capacity. Question. Which of the following account types is explicitly exempted from the restrictions of the current account opening discipline framework altogether? Option A, regular current accounts of large corporate borrowers. Option B, escrow accounts of payment aggregates for specific activities permitted under the Payment and Settlement System Act. Option C, any current account of a proprietorship firm. Option D, any current account maintained by a proprietorship firm. Sorry, by a partnership firm. Correct answer is option B, escrow accounts of payment aggregators for specific activities permitted under the Payment and Settlement Systems Act. Question. Under this framework, how frequently must banks monitor accounts with respect to the aggregate exposure of the banking system to a borrower? Option A, daily. Option B, monthly. Option C, at least on a half-yearly basis. Option D, annually. Correct answer is option C, at least on a half-yearly basis. Question. If monitoring reveals a change in exposure warranting a new banking arrangement, within what period must the changes be implemented? Option A, immediately within 7 days. Option B, within 1 month. Option C, within 3 months from the date of monitoring. Option D, within 1 year. Correct answer is option C, within 3 months from the date of monitoring. Question. Regarding withdrawal from term loans, what is the general instructions to banks? Option A, term loan withdrawals should always be routed through the CCOD current account of the borrower. Option B, funds should be remitted directly to the supplier of goods and services rather than routed through the borrower's account where the payment destination is identifiable. Option C, term loans can never be disbursed in any circumstances. Option D, term loan withdrawals must always pass through their separate escrow account regardless of purpose. Correct answer is option B. Funds should be remitted directly to the supplier of goods and services rather than routed through the borrower's account where the payment destination is identifiable. Question. Is introduction mandatory for opening a savings bank account? Option A, yes. An introduction from an existing account holder is compulsory in all cases. Option B, no. Introduction is not mandated for opening a savings bank account. Option C, yes, but only for accounts above rupees 50,000. Option D, only for accounts opened by minors. Correct answer is option B. No, introduction is not mandated for opening a savings bank account. Question. If a prospective depositor does not possess any of the valid documents specified for opening a savings account, what alternative is available to the official? Option A. The account cannot be opened under any circumstances. Option B. The official may open the account as a small account on a declaration basis subject to informing the depositor of restrictions. Option C. The official may waive KYC permanently. Option D. The depositor must be referred to another bank. Correct answer is option B. The official may open the account as a small account on a declaration basis, subject to informing the depositor of restrictions. Question. Which of the following entities is expressly permitted to open an international savings bank account despite not being an individual? Option A. Political party. Option B. A firm of chartered accounts. Option C. A self-help group SHG engaged in promoting savings habits among members. Option D. A state electricity board. Correct answer is option C. A self-help group SHG engaged in promoting savings habits among members. Question. Which of the following bodies expressly stated as not qualifying for opening a savings bank account or payment of interest even on an interest-free basis? Option A. Small Farmers Development Agency. Option B. State Electricity Boards. Option C. Integrated Rural Development Program bodies. Option D. Self-help groups. Correct answer is option B. State Electricity Boards. Question. A savings bank account in the single name of a minor may be operated upon by the minor personally once the minor has attained what age? Option B A 8 years or more. Option B 10 years or more. Option C 12 years or more. Option D 15 years or more. Correct answer is option B 10 years or more. Question. In a joint account of two minors, at what minimum age can they operate the account jointly by themselves? Option A. Both must have completed 10 years of age. Option A. Only one of the two needs to be 10 years old. Option C. Both must have completed 18 years of age. Option D. They can never operate the account without an adult co-signatory. Correct answer is option A. Both must have completed 10 years of age. Question. Acceptance of interest-free deposits in savings bank accounts is option A. Permitted freely at the customer request. Option B. Prohibited irrespective of the caste, creed, or religion of the depositor. Option C. Permitted only for religious trusts. Option D. Permitted only for accounts below rupees 10,000. Correct answer is option B. Prohibited irrespective of the caste, creed, or religion of the depositor. Question. In a joint savings account with the mandated former survivor during the lifetime of the first named account holder, who is entitled to operate the account and receive the balance? Option A. Either account holder equally at all times. Option B. The former first named account holder during his or her lifetime only after death does it pass to the survivor. Option C. The survivor from day one, regardless of the former's status. Option D. Neither party until a court order is obtained. Correct answer is option B. The former first named account holder during his or her lifetime. Only after death does it pass to the survivor. Question. On the death of sole depositor, the balance is payable to the legal representative, which includes the holder of a grant of option A. Only a notarized will without any court involvement. Option B. Probate letters of administration or succession certificate from a competent court in India. Option C. A simple affidavit from a family member. Option D. A police verified death certificate alone. Correct answer is option B. Probate letters of administration or succession certificate from a competent court in India. Thank you very much for your patience. Request to like, subscribe, and share.